Hello, I'm Richard Mayberry, also known as Uncle Eric. In the first of the Uncle Eric books, titled Uncle Eric Talks About Personal, Career, and Financial Security, my letters to Chris introduce the concept of models. Models, or paradigms, help us recognize information that's important and bypass information that's a waste of time or even dangerous. Here's the first letter in the first Uncle Eric book. Dear Chris, good to hear from you. I'm glad you've been thinking about your future. You've been wondering what plans you should be making, and I'll do my best to answer your questions. You asked how to achieve success in your business, career, and investments. There's no easy answer. Much of what I have to offer you about this is my opinion based on my own experiences. Many of these were learned from the School of Hard Knocks, where I've spent a lot of time. So let's get started. I'll begin with a short story. One day I was watching a pro football game between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Yankees. In one of the plays, the quarterback stepped up to the 60-yard line, took the snap, swung the bat, hit it over the right field fence, and it swished right through the basket for 2 points. Chris, what do you know about what I just said? You know it did not happen. But you weren't there. You didn't see it. How do you know it didn't happen? You know because you understand something about how football, baseball, and basketball work. You know the rules. You know what goes together and what does not. You know the likely sequence of events. So you know it could not have happened the way I said it did. Even though you were not there, you know I'm not telling the truth because you have in your mind models of how these games work, and what I was telling you did not fit the football, baseball, and basketball models. Suppose I said that not long ago I was standing on the beach at the ocean and saw a ship come over the horizon toward me. First I saw the hull, then the masts. First the hull, then the masts. Again, you know I'm wrong. You were not there, but you know the information you're receiving is not correct because you know the earth is a sphere. In your mind's eye, you visualize a globe, and because you know the earth is round, you know that standing on the beach, a person first sees the ship's masts and then the hull as it comes over the horizon. You are not there, but you know it did not happen the way I said because the model in your mind tells you so. The data do not fit your model, and that gives you a choice. Either the data are wrong or your model is wrong. Well, Chris, which do you think it is? In the case of the football game, when I said the quarterback hit the ball over the right field fence, what was your instant reaction? Did you think your understanding of football must be wrong, or did you think Uncle Eric must be wrong? You doubted me, right? It did not even occur to you to question your model. Instead, you questioned the data. Humans are very reluctant to throw out their models. They will reject data very quickly, but not models. This is because models are so important. Let me emphasize, Chris, models are crucial. Models are how humans understand their world. I'll tell you more about models in my next letters. We'll explore the ways good models lead to superior results and bad models lead to trouble in your business, career, and investments. The letter is signed Uncle Eric, and there are 29 more letters from Uncle Eric in the book. Remember, if you feel like a cork on the ocean, pushed around by winds and currents you know nothing about, you can understand how the world works and thereby become the master of your fate.